Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today our group, there is me, Moira Nadla Kalisa, and there is Septia and Echi. So today we're going to presentation about our final exam. We discuss about implementation Pancasila on social media. So for the summary, this paper discussed the implementation or application of Pancasila in social media or cyberspace. Also discuss how or what cyberspace look like or how to use social media properly and correctly according to Pancasila.
So, as a visual communication design student, it is important to know the negative and positive impacts of social media. There are so many spreaders of hoaxes, hatred on social media, and that's because there are still many people who don't implement Pancasila when on social media. One example is spreading hatred to racism because of difference in culture, ethnicity, and religion. Next, Satya.
We have surveyed visual communication design students and other friends by asking their opinion about the importance of Pancasila in social media. We also use some articles about this topic as a reference. Next.
So the analysis, so the first precept in Pancasila is ketuhanan yang Maha Esa. This precept guarantees freedom of religion because the meaning of religious freedom for the Indonesian people is very large. Believe whatever we do and the path we start is none other than God Almighty. This precept also means that whatever we do must still have a good ethics or morals as God has given. Therefore, we as Indonesian must have good ethics or morals. It's the same with implementing or using social media or cyberspace. You must have a good morals even if not directly.
So the second precept is kemanusiaan yang adil dan beradab. This precept means that every human being, especially the Indonesian people, is a civilized being and has equal justice in the eyes of God, whether he is rich or poor, female or male, to believe in different beliefs, he is still on the same level as other humans. In other words, we as fellow living beings on the same level. We must not speak ill of or spread hatred towards each other, especially on social media.
In this survey, we have conducted more than 50% of people have not implemented Pancasila when playing on social media. Consciously or unconsciously, they violate Pancasila values. They may mock each other, spread hoaxes, and comment on people with bad things. Therefore, we must educate the public, especially the current generation, so that they continue to maintain the values of Pancasila when using social media.
And the third precept, in the third principle, namely Persatuan Indonesia, Indonesian unity is to give a sense of recognition and respect for the difference in Indonesia society. The difference can be seen from religion, race, and culture. The application of the third precept in the use of social media will create a healthier social media environment because in truth, there is no better ethnicity, religion, or race. Every difference that exists must be accepted openly appreciate and respect because it is this difference that makes Indonesia a rich country.
This is the survey that we did. And the fourth precept, in the fourth precept, kerakyatan yang dipimpin oleh hikmat kebijaksanaan dalam permusyawaratan perwakilan. Therefore, the fourth precept priorities deliberation for consensus, respect and carry out the result of deliberation, and respect the opinions of others. According to respondents' answer, freedom of expression is still minimal for social media users, but in expressing our opinion, we must know very well what the essence of the problem is. We should not force the will of others to agree with our opinion. We must remember that everyone on social media or virtual world has the same freedom of opinion. Next.
In this survey, we have conducted more than 50% of people have not implemented Pancasila when playing on social media. Consciously or unconsciously, they violate Pancasila values. They may mock each other, spread hoaxes, and comment on people with bad things. Therefore, we must educate the public, especially the current generations, so that they continue to maintain the values of Pancasila when using social media. Next.
And the last prinsip is the fifth prinsip. There is keadilan sosial bagi seluruh rakyat Indonesia. Therefore, we must work hard, respect the rights of others, care about reducing the suffering of others, and work together. In using digital media, remember the existence of others. Obey online standards of behavior the same we live in real life. Think before commenting. Use polite and polite language. Share knowledge and expertise. Be a peacemaker in healthy discussion. Respect the privacy of others. Good content is not necessarily correct. Not all correct content deserves to be distributed. Appropriate content is not necessarily useful. Filter before sharing.
Digital culture is an individual's ability to read, decipher, familiarize, examine, and build national insight. The values of Pancasila and Bhinneka Tunggal Ika in everyday life. Citizens have the right and obligation to carry out media activities based on Pancasila and Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. It is very difficult for us to filter the incoming culture. That's why our internet needs emphasis on Pancasila value. The main key is that it is important that the understanding of digital literacy regarding digital skills, safety, digital culture, and digital ethics is very unified. The most important and first thing to do is to instill Pancasila values in the family. Parents play a big role, especially at the golden age of children. This is the greatest opportunity for the cultivation of Pancasila because at that time what we plan and what foundation we build that we strengthen will be carried over and used during the teenage years, let alone adults.
Based on the analysis carried out, it can be concluded that Pancasila is very important in the digital space. This paper discussed the implementation or application of Pancasila in social media or cyberspace. Also discuss how or what cyberspace look like or how to use social media properly and correctly according to Pancasila. This is as an ideology. We will find it difficult to filter our fraying cultures that are broke into cyberspace. This proves that in order for our netizens to be civilized in the digital world, digital literacy is needed.
So this is the bibliography, and this is where we got the material. So that's it. That is from our group. Thank you Thank you and sorry if there's any mistake. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.